And then get going for everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's growth call. I'm Brooke Silva, and I just saw Jen Bowie pop on. I see Tiffany Hampton, and ooh, do we have packed resources for you this week? We got so excited. I think Jen missed my.
Yes, you did.
She missed my costume. I'm gonna pin us all up on the spotlight. Spotlight. Ta-da! There we all are. Ladies, this week, I mean, we always have a ton of resources for them. But what's happening Monday? Why is my world so exciting? Why am I like, I mean, anybody want to take a
Because
guess?
you can't pick what costume you're going to wear. I don't
True.
know.
True.
You're pregnant.
No, God.
Oh, that's not a good rumor. Right there.
Have you met my youngest? No. No. Have you met my youngest? She had been the first, she would have been an only. That is not true.
I think they do that on purpose. The first one's the easy one, and then they make you think twice when you go for round two.
So true. All right. So, one of the things we wanted to talk about this week is we wanted to start with a bunch of ahas from you guys because when I'm visiting the market centers lately, one of the things that I love to hear, and I was just visiting one of Jen's market centers, is how much they enjoyed the growth call. So I was just visiting Rhode Island and we talked so much about it in our class, but I would love to get some digital hand raises and I would love to chat with you guys about what you're feeling, what you're hearing from your clients, what's working. And let's have a quick conversation about that before we give you this week's amazing content. So don't be shy. Raise those digital paws.
Yeah, while we're waiting for everybody for that awkward pause, I'm going to chime in. I will tell you that we have been talking about the shift so much, and there's been so many of us are like, is it ever coming? Is it ever coming? And then boom. How many of us just got smacked? And it was like, oh, okay, it's here. It's something
We're in
else.
it.
The market is changing rapidly, and if we're not the local expert in our area, we're missing out the opportunity to have the best business we can. So I know you guys come on a lot of calls that I'm on, and I say it over and over and over again. If this is the first time you're hearing it, it's great. If it's the 20,000th time, I'm sorry. Know your numbers. Please be your local expert and understand what's happening in your area. And what I mean by that, it's I don't have a tattoo, Brooke, and I'm not getting this one
Yet.
I would love for you guys to hear this.
And
Go into your MLS every single day. Put it in your calendar that you are going to go into MLS at, let's just say 8:45. If you start your day at 9, 8:45, 15 minutes earlier. Put it in your calendar right now that you're going to pull MLS, the hot sheet, or whatever your MLS calls it. I look every 24 hours of what's happening in my area for just listed, just sold, pending, expired. Those are coming back, guys. Pull them. Withdrawn. Those are coming back heavily too. Pull those and understand what is going on in your local area. I'm sorry that I'm on my soapbox, but I'm telling you, if you're looking to thrive in this market, that is the step one of how to be your local expert. Okay, Karina, back to you.
thanks, Jen.
Back to me.
Yes.
All right. I just had a closing this morning and we were talking about interest rates. And my client goes, my lovely real estate agent, Karina, predicted 8% the end of Q4 or the beginning of Q1. And then the attorney goes, really? And he says, yeah, I remember her having that conversation with me in June. And he said, so she knows her business.
And you
all
do,
aspects.
and you have a beautiful blouse on today. I love it.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
thank you for sharing that. And you know what? You are setting yourself apart from all the other realtors who are guessing by or just kind of trying to wait for the a client to land in my lap.
Oh, you mean luck is not a business plan?
See, but
Gotta go on.
being the expert is not just being the expert in houses, it's the expert in lending, where you can get lending. Like they said in the shift, you have to know how to find the cash deals. You have to know how to find ways of finagling around the interest rate. You just buying points. You have to know that.
You're
So
absolutely right. And you know, I have a secret for all of you guys. Keller Williams has a book about this thick, I can't even go this, it's like this thick, of cracking the code for every ounce of what we do in real estate or should be doing in real estate. That's going to be coming to your office in the near future, probably by family reunion. You're going to absolutely love it. So if you're struggling with how to crack the code on any piece of this industry, from knowing your numbers to being the local expert to expireds and more, Keller Williams has it for you. So I'm really excited for that to be coming out soon.
That is exciting. And here's the other thing, we'll give you a big hint. A lot of it starts with what you already know, and it's about cleaning up some stuff. If your database doesn't live somewhere, it's got to live somewhere. There's no secret sauce outside of your database in this shift. And, you know, Tiffany and Jen, we've all talked about it so much, where a lot of what we talk about is getting back to basics. We wouldn't have shifts or all these classes if we didn't actually, if we stuck to the models, we did the things that weren't sexy, if we did the things that were boring in our business, we would have the bigger businesses.
Well, this is my favorite type of market, because this is when those that want it have the biggest businesses out there.
Yeah.
And that's the differentiator, right? I was just on a call before this call and we were talking about the golden handoff. Like, who do you know in this industry that's thinking, you know, this might be my last year? And are you partnering up with them to say, well, what are you going to do with your database?
Right. Because there is
Well,
so
Tiffany,
much out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tiffany, what you said was, and they want it, right? That's the question to us on this call. Do you want it? Like, what do you want from your real estate business in 2023 or for the rest of the year? We still have some time left. We can't just throw out the last couple of months. We do have them. So what do you want your business to look like? You really think about that. Really think about that for yourself, and let's start really having the strategic plan, right? David, I don't know if it's David or Lindsay, so I'll say David.
Both.
It's David. I see him. So having your plan is going to be one of the most important things too. Numbers
I
and
think
plan.
Yeah. And I think the best part of where we're going is that in the age of information and technology, it's never been easier to implement, because we're like the crack the code book that was shared last week, right? Like, I can't wait to get my hands on that, because that's the game plan. It's the game plan. All we have to do is implement, have conversations, talk to people, and implement. It takes the guesswork out of the business. It's going to be a beautiful thing.
But we've had the plan all along. So I'm going to fight. This is going to be my soapbox. We've had the plan. Who knows what Cliff Notes are? Who has ever read a Cliff Note or been on Chegg or any of those things? You have the plan in the red books. The plan has always been there. The plan is not going to be the same. This is going to be the Cliff Notes. This is going to be the easy button to understanding the MREA. So get ready, buckle up, get ready to throw your foot on the gas, like press it all the way down, right? We are not looking for roadblocks. We may hit speed bumps, but man, if you see a roadblock, we're pushing right through it this year. And it starts with wanting it. The other thing it starts with is getting back to being human beings, right? People,
Human beings.
yeah. I was just a sales robot. I mean, I'm a Lego. I have no thoughts or feelings. I am. But people do business with people they like, right? If you have not read any of Simon Sinek's books, make that one of your challenge books for 2023, is start with why and understand that how people do business. How do you show yourself off? And now in a world where so much is based on technology and misinformation and information flowing so quickly, how you present yourself in the social media world is huge. So today, close your eyes for a second. Picture your business Facebook page. So if you have only a personal, you have no online business presence in social media. So if your doors are closed, it's ready for paint, you're going to put stuff on the wall. But when you walk into your business Facebook page, pretending that was a brick or mortar, what does your world look like? Is it a bunch of people flying back and forth, not helping the person who walked through the door because all your page says is just listed, another one sold, just listed, open house, another one sold, under contract, coming soon? What does your Facebook business say about you? Or are you there at the front, ready to take a phone call, ready to greet someone into your world and make it so that they never want to leave your space, the community that you've created for your social media world and business? That's the point of this growth call. It's to help you get more human more often and create connections and your own community. So if we start thinking about our business Facebook as our brick and mortar, what do you want people to see when they walk in? How do you want people to feel after they leave? Do they feel valued, or do they feel like a number and a commission check to you? So that is why I get so excited about engagement. That is why I get so excited about humanizing us. Yes, automated touches kick butt and they're wonderful, but I'm all about the automated tasks that tell us who to call, when to text, when to write a handwritten note. And if you are not hitting the dollar store and grabbing 10 packs of thank you notes and blank cards, you better hit them, because all your friends on here are going to go grab them today. Handwritten notes are still king and queen of this world. Is Mary on? Yeah. Is Mary from the Cape on? Maybe not. I got a thank you card from her the last time I taught with Jen down there, 6 personal perspectives, and the card made me cry. Card made me cry. Good, happy, fat tears running down my face when I read it. It's still king. Handwrite those notes, handwrite those addresses. Hey, I didn't say somebody else's handwriting didn't have to be on the front. Leverage that out. Right, Karina? We talked about that. Guys, do you have anything else you want to add, Tiffany or Jen? Because that was my soapbox moment.
No,
Tiffany, Tiffany, you need a soapbox moment? I mean, Jen and I've had ours. Mine's still smaller.
I'm going to stay in my world over here.
All right. So are we ready to get to today's content? Because if you haven't figured out, Halloween is my favorite time of year. I mean, I dress in costume all the time anyway, but Halloween is probably one of my most favorite times of year because adults, who even the most serious adults, get in costume. They trick or treat, they hand out candy, and they use this as a time to get in front of their world. So do we have some treats for you? No tricks. And that is my last Halloween pun for you, okay? All right. Can everybody see the calendar? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Awesome. Thank you so much. So I cannot believe it is October 25th. Here we go. We're talking about windows. So eyes may be the windows to the soul, but when it comes to homes, windows are. What are some of your favorite unique windows from places where you live? Do you have a unique window to share? So I love this one. And here's why I love it. People in your community are going to share from your community. Do you have a church that has gorgeous windows? Do you have a unique property that has unique? I once lived in a home that had one stained glass left, the lead stained glass from the original owners. And when they went to go change out our windows, I said, I don't care what the electricity bill is or the heating bill, but that window stays. Insulate around it. It was stunning. And when I left and I knew the next people were going to replace it, I took the window with me. My dad cut it out and replaced it. And I still have that stained glass to this day. Find some in your local area and plop them in. This is also a great time to post windows from your MLS of local properties that are unique. Look around the MLS. Did anybody see the agent from KW New England who posted with the horror character in their MLS photos? Did anybody see
Made it
that?
to the Today Show, by the way.
It did. That was one of our New England people. So that was Tom Bolduc out of Bedford, New Hampshire. Not only is he a huge horror fan, but his clients were as well. So they thought it would be hilarious this time of year to post pictures with, I don't know if it was Jason or the other one, not Freddie. I'm not a horror fan at all.
It was Jason.
It was Jason. Thank you, Dina. It was
It
hilarious.
was Michael Myers.
Oh, it's Michael Myers. That's it. That's it. Yes. Hilarious. Hysterical. But those are the things that one small thing that he did with his clients then gained traction. He got interviewed at local fairs. National media picked up on him. Let me tell you what that did for his Facebook, his TikTok, his Instagram, and people registering on his website. It went through the roof. He used the social media waves correctly. All right, so use those windows. I can't wait to see what windows you post as well. I love animals in costumes. Kids are cute. Kids are always going to be cute. Adults are fun, but there's something so funny about animals in costume. I love it. Our dog dresses up every year as well. So there's nothing more adorable than kids and pets in costumes. With Halloween right around the corner, what do you dress up for the day? Do your pets dress up too? Bonus points for a throwback pics of you dressed up for Halloween. There will be an itty bitty baby, Brookie, and a pumpkin at about 3 or 4 years old circulating the webs this week. It's one of my favorite pictures. It's literally my daughter. It looks like my daughter in the 80s. And I love this dog because I can't tell if he's fierce or annoyed. Right?
I'd love to know how many of us on this call are actually going to dress up at some point for either a party or Halloween. Other than Brooke, we already know she has a closet full of Halloween costumes that she's going to get right now. How many of you are dressing up for Halloween? Was that a Minion one?
No, you'll see it on Friday. It's
Anyone dressing up? And if so,
Karina is.
what are you going to be?
Are you going as a top producer?
Did you see that one? I saw that one.
Yes,
Accurate, yeah.
I'll go as a top producer.
You already are. What are you dressing up as?
A doll,
Scary or cute?
not scary, cute.
All dolls are scary. So there's your answer.
Queen of Hearts, Alessa. Of course, you're the
Of
queen.
course. I love that. So this is fun. And also,
Okay, thank goodness it's David, because I thought it first the picture with Lindsay and David, I thought it was Lindsay at first.
so David's going as Lindsay. Lindsay is going as David. I like it. It's good. But what I love about this too is not everybody's a fan of posting pictures of their children. Not everybody shares their children on social media. So this is a way to get in their lives without saying post a pic of your kids. It's not a picture contest. If you have closed groups for your community, you may want to do that. So that's Wednesday. So it's Tuesday now. That's Wednesday. You're going to have all kinds of extras this week. So this or that. When it comes to sorting through the Halloween loot, what treats are you digging around for? In our house, it's the Reese's tax. Is it something that is all sugary goodness, or are you looking for those chocolate treats? I'll put mine in the comments below. So go ahead, throw them in the chat. What is your favorite Halloween snack? Kit Kats. Oh, I'm all about Reese's. Almond Joy, my son would love you. Mini Snickers, go for the full.
This is making me hungry for chocolate, and I'm off to chocolate right now.
Well, you know, and I
so-
gotta say thanks because I walked into your office last week, and what greeted me besides your awesome
Chocolate and
person? Chocolate bowls of candy everywhere. I was so good. But here's another thing I love about this. For future pop buys and drop-ins, you know what to bring your clients because you're going to tag them, right? Or if you have client events, you're going to make sure dots. I haven't had
Sorry.
those since I got fillings put in because of them. But now you know what to have at your client parties. So that way everybody gets their
Surprise them
favorite
with
there.
them, right? You
What?
You surprise them with their favorite candy.
Yes.
You
And-
remember that?
Well, you put it in your notes or you tag them. But that they love chocolate or that they love gummy bears. I haven't seen gummy bears or Sour Patch Kids or gummy worms roll by yet. I still love gummy bears. That's like not my favorite, but I love them. The other thing is, this is also going to tell you if they're kids or they have allergens. We have someone down the road. We started putting out pumpkins that are full of non-candy treats because of the amount of kids in our neighborhood who need that teal pumpkin, who Halloween wasn't as fun because of that. So things to think about as you're getting ready for your client events for Halloween or even Christmas. That's like one of my favorite this or that's we've done.
Noah, my daughter would be at your house every day if you had large bags of Sour Patch Kids at the ready.
Oh, that's good to know. Maybe I'll bring her a bribe Friday when I see her. And then, guys, okay, this is heated. I need everybody to
Uh-oh.
take a deep breath.
Linda.
I need everybody to take a deep breath because it's the great candy corn debate. People are exactly. I see it. Look at. I see people puking on the screen and gagging. You either love it or you hate it. So put it in love or no, thank you. And you can see, never has there been a Halloween treat that causes more strong opinions. You fix that. And candy corn. So tell me, love it or leave it. And that's a twist on the love it or list it. If you watch that show on HGTV. There are people post a picture of you eating candy corn and you're gonna get hate mail if people don't like it. If they're good quality, Jen, yeah. My family loves the pumpkins, the candy pumpkins, which is just double the amount of that goop that you're eating than the candy corn. Yes, it's just one of those circus peanuts. Whew. Candy pumpkins are soft on the inside. They still taste like candy corn. So I love this one. Get ready to have a lot of laughs when it comes to the great candy corn debate. So now it's the big day Monday. This is my Super Bowl. This is my Super Bowl. This is my best costume yet. I'm not showing you guys, but we've given you 4 Halloween posts that you get to pick from, all with great puns, because that's how we roll here. And Tiffany loves them so much when I put them in waiting rooms for people that this is my gift to her this week. So, happy Halloween. Wishing you a spooktacular day. We're starting out light. We're starting out easy. It's cute. There's not a lot of puns yet, okay? But you got to start checking out the hashtags because we're going to be a little sneaky. Hashtag squad goals. It's so good, right? Light humor. A little light humor for Halloween. I know. Friends, this is my job. It's so good. What else is great is that any of these are interchangeable together. Deanna gets it. We ready for the next one? Oh my goodness. It's finally Halloween.
Brooke, you are cracking yourself up. It's hysterical.
Yeah, but it's the hashtag for me. Like I have tears. It's go big or go at home. So good. It's so good. Okay. Woo. All right. Got me. It's got me, right? If it's got, well, everybody loves puns. Okay. Happy Halloween. Okay. More. What's the first thing a bat learns at school? The alphabet. I love them, but the puns drive me batty. So while the joke might not be the greatest, the pun will certainly get you on the hashtag.
I don't think you could ever be a stand-up comic because you laugh at your own jokes too much.
I could never. My husband makes fun of me all the time. But guys, there's one more for you. You pick, guys, put all 4 out during the day. Pick different times. What do you call a witch's garage? A broom closet. Ah ha ha ha. And this one, not so funny, but live on the fright side of things. You guys, put these out. People will laugh. Share a joke. I mean,
All right, the oh my goodness, I think I love that one. Which one did you guys like? Which one was your favorite Brooke pun that you saw come through? Put it in the chat and let's end the call on that and a winner of our gift. So
yes, I am going to, while everybody discusses that.
recovers, while Brooke
me,
recovers from her own jokes.
No, it's good stuff.
let's the gourd one. There was a lot of gourd ones. Weren't there a couple of gourd ones? Oh, you mean all the gourd ones? Got it. Yeah. Oh my gourdess was my favorite, Deborah. I agree. All right.
Okay. I
So,
have
we
today's
have a
winner
gift. We have a
from,
gift.
yeah,
Should we tell them what the gift is before you
go ahead. Go ahead.
Great. So today's gift is the first time home buyer book that Jay Papazan and Gary put together for you guys. I don't have an example of it. Do you?
I know. I gave mine away.
Yeah, I did too.
I gave mine away. I was so
Yeah, it's
excited.
an amazing book to give to a first-time home buyer. And by the way, have a first-time home buyer seminar around. And if you're wondering if you could get a platform of how to do that, guess what? We have it. So we will get that out to you guys too, Brooke. What were you gonna say?
Yes. After this, when we pull your name, please send me an email, b.silva@kw.com, and I'll connect you with Cassie, and she will get it out to you. So today's winner, hold on, the numbers tell me, and then I got to look at this thing that Cassie gives me, is Deborah Griffin. Deborah, are you on the call? Are you on the call?
Yes, I am.
There you are. Oh, now you're out of my screen. Let me spotlight you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited.
I'm very excited. The tears are still coming. They're still coming from laughing so much. Is this your first 800th? How many times have you been on the growth call?
It's probably my 5th time.
I'm so excited to hear that. What have you been loving about it?
I love all of the ideas, like the posting. I'm not really great. I'm a little bit on the older side, so I'm not great at the social media posting stuff. So that really is motivating me to be better at it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we just want to make these plug and play for you guys, right? We want to make it so that you are copy pasting and just setting it free. So thank you for joining us. And I'm so excited for you. Go ahead and send me an email and I'll get that out to you. But Cassie's sending me a text message now saying we're allowed to pull a second one. That we're allowed to pull a second one. So stay on. And guys, don't forget too, we're doing tech after this. And I've got some good stuff to make social media a little less scary. So hold on, Jen. Want to tell them what our next one is while I put the name into the randomizer?
Sure. We have a Profit First book, which is one of my favorite books ever, that we will be gifting to somebody here on the call.
Numbers. I miss our ball cage. It was a lot faster, actually.
We could bring it back. I see.
All right. This is coming in from 700. One of my friends.
700.
You're 700.
Is it me? Do I
No, no, you own this, friend. I'm sorry. It is Alessa. Alessa, are you still on the call?
Alessa Alvarez won on our call. She's, you know what? She comes on every week. So
Where
Alessa,
is
you
she?
here?
I'm right here.
There you are.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Now, I know the answer, but is this your 400th growth call? Tell me about what you do here.
I've lost count, to be honest with you. I love the excitement. I love everything that I learn. And it's been, honestly, I feel like it's been a full year since I've been doing this, because it's been a full year that I've been back at KW. So it's just more and more, like I can't get enough. And I really appreciate everything that you
Aw.
guys do and put this on every week, because it's been invaluable and it keeps me also in check, right? Like at the beginning of the week, like set my focus, set my goal, and like no excuses. So I love it.
I love that. And you come for the humor, you know, like,
Yes, and your
Like dinner
voice
and a
is
show.
always.
right.
All right, congratulations, Alessa. We will see you next week. Great call, ladies. Brooke has one more thing.
Yeah, just stay on. Stay on. We're going to give you the list. You'll see it in email. You'll see this on the growth call, but stay on if Facebook scares you. Stay on if security around Facebook scares you, but just stay on because I'm pretty sure I'll have more horrific puns for you. I mean, that's what it is. All right, I'm going to stop the recording and then start it back up, friends.